Have you ever wondered if your cat is secretly in pain, even when they seem perfectly fine? As cat lovers, attentive guardians, and loving parents, we know our feline friends can be mysterious creatures, often masking their discomfort so well that we might not notice anything is wrong until it's too late. This natural instinct to hide pain, a survival trait from their wild ancestors, can make it hard for us to know when something is wrong, and the situation could be more serious than we realize. That's why it's crucial to be in tune with the subtle signs that something might be off. Recognizing these key indicators early on can make all the difference in ensuring your cat gets the care they need before it's too late. If you start noticing any of the following signs in your cat, especially if more than one shows up, it's always better to err on the side of caution and have them checked out. Your cat may be trying to tell you something important, and understanding these clues can help you take action at the right moment. Your cat's well-being could depend on it. Before we dive in, please subscribe to Wise Animals and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any of our future videos. Sign 1. Hiding. Hiding is one of the first signs that your cat might be in pain. But why do cats hide when they're not feeling well? In the wild, showing any sign of weakness can make an animal vulnerable to predators. Cats have kept this instinct, so when they are in pain, they may choose to hide to protect themselves. This behavior is deeply rooted in their survival instincts. If a predator can't see them, they can't be attacked. Even in the safety of your home, where there are no predators, a cat's natural instincts take over when they feel unwell. They might retreat to a hidden spot like under the bed, inside a closet, or any other secluded place where they feel safe. This is their way of coping with discomfort or illness while avoiding exposure. It's also important to think about your cat's usual behavior. If your cat is naturally shy and enjoys alone time, occasional hiding might be normal. However, if your typically social cat suddenly starts hiding more than usual, it could be a sign that something is wrong. Sign 2. Purring. We all enjoy the soothing sound of a cat's purr. It's usually a sign that they're happy and content. However, purring doesn't always mean your cat is feeling good. Cats can also purr when they're not well. But why do they do this? Scientists believe that purring serves as a form of self-healing or pain relief. For example, many mother cats purr while giving birth. The vibrations from purring can help with healing, reduce pain and swelling, and even make breathing easier. The key is to determine whether your cat is purring out of happiness or because they're in discomfort. When a cat purrs because they're happy, it's usually obvious. They might be stretched out in a sunny spot or enjoying a gentle scratch behind the ears, and their purr is calm and content. On the other hand, if your cat is purring at unusual times, like when they're sitting alone or hiding under the bed, it could be a sign that they're in pain. Sign 3. Changes in grooming. Cats typically spend a large part of their day grooming themselves. Grooming isn't just about staying clean, it also helps them regulate their body temperature and relax. However, changes in their grooming habits can be a cause for concern. If your cat starts over-grooming, licking the same spot over and over until the fur is gone or the skin becomes irritated, it's a red flag. Over-grooming can be a way for your cat to deal with stress, anxiety, or even pain. It's as if they're trying to comfort themselves. On the other hand, if your usually well-groomed cat begins to look a bit messy, that's also concerning. When a cat stops grooming, it might mean they're not feeling well enough to do it. Grooming takes energy, and if they're sick, they might lack the energy to keep up with it. Additionally, if grooming is painful due to conditions like arthritis or an injury, they may avoid it altogether. Sign 4. Lethargy. It's no secret that cats love to sleep, often snoozing for up to 16 hours a day, which is completely normal. However, there's a difference between a cat enjoying a good nap and one who is lethargic. Lethargy goes beyond just being sleepy. It's when your cat seems to lack energy or even the desire to do much of anything. This noticeable drop in energy can be a significant warning sign. It might indicate that your cat is in pain, battling an infection, or dealing with another health issue. It's particularly concerning if this change in behavior happens suddenly. You might observe that your cat is no longer as playful as they used to be, showing little interest in chasing toys or exploring their usual favorite spots. They might even start to ignore their food or treats for which they are normally excited about, which is quite unusual for a cat. Never forget cats are extremely interested in food. If you notice these signs, it's important to pay attention, as it could signal that something is wrong. Sign 5. Changes in mobility. If your cat is having trouble jumping or avoiding it altogether, this could be a sign of pain, particularly in their legs or back. One common cause of this, especially in older cats, is arthritis. Another clear indicator to watch for is limping. If your cat is favoring one leg or if their walk looks different, it's a strong signal that they might be in pain. Cats are known for being stoic, So if they're visibly struggling with mobility, the discomfort is likely significant enough that they can't hide it anymore. Pay attention to how they're behaving around their litter box as well. This is a crucial sign. If your cat suddenly starts going outside the litter box, it might be easy to assume they're being finicky. However, it could actually be that getting into the litter box is painful for them. The sides of the box might be too high for them to climb in comfortably, or the position they need to be in while using it might cause them discomfort. It's also important to note that avoiding the litter box could indicate other health issues, such as urinary tract problems. Regardless of the reason, changes in mobility or litter box habits are not something to ignore. Sign 6. Mouth breathing. Cats typically breathe through their noses, so if your cat is breathing with their mouth open, it's a sign that they're having difficulty getting enough air the usual way. There are a few situations where mouth breathing might occur. For instance, on a very hot day, if your cat is overheated, they might open their mouth to cool down. In such cases, make sure they have a cool, shady place to rest and plenty of water to stay hydrated. However, if your cat frequently breathes with their mouth open and it's not hot, or they haven't been exerting themselves, it could be a sign of respiratory distress. This could be due to several potential issues, such as a respiratory infection, asthma, or even a heart condition that's making it hard for them to breathe properly. If you notice this behavior, it's important to take it seriously and consult a veterinarian. Sign 7. Frequent sneezing or a runny nose. Frequent sneezing or a runny nose in your cat can be a sign of a respiratory infection. These infections are fairly common, especially if your cat has recently been around other cats, such as in a shelter or boarding facility. They're often caused by viruses or bacteria. While some of these infections may resolve on their own, others might require attention from a veterinarian. Another possibility is that your cat is experiencing allergies. They could be reacting to something in their environment, such as pollen, mold, certain scents, or even some types of litter. If allergies are the cause, you might also notice other symptoms like itchy eyes, frequent scratching, or skin issues. Additionally, it's important not to overlook dental problems. Sometimes, issues in the mouth, such as a tooth infection or gum disease, can lead to sneezing and nasal discharge. These symptoms might be your cat's way of showing discomfort stemming from dental issues. Sign 8. Sudden aggression towards you. A sudden change in your cat's behavior, such as unexpected aggression, can be quite alarming. If your usually affectionate and playful cat starts hissing, swiping, or even biting out of the blue, it's natural to wonder what's going on. It's important to realize that when a cat is in pain or discomfort, they can become unusually irritable. It's not that your cat has suddenly decided they don't like you. It's more about how they're feeling physically. Imagine if you were in pain and someone kept touching the sore spot. You'd likely want them to back off too. A sudden onset of aggression can be a significant red flag, indicating that your cat is dealing with something internally that isn't immediately visible. For example, if touching a specific area of their body triggers a negative reaction, it could be a sign of pain or tenderness in that spot. Any sudden change in behavior, especially aggression, should be taken seriously. Cats are creatures of habit, and a major shift in how they act is often their way of signaling that something is wrong and they need help. Sign 9. Frequent blinking or squinting. If your cat is frequently blinking or squinting, it might be a sign that something is bothering their eyes. While it could be something simple like dust or another minor irritant, it's also possible that a more serious issue is at play. One common cause of excessive blinking or squinting in cats is an eye infection. These infections can lead to redness, swelling, and discomfort, causing your cat to blink or squint more often than usual. It's important to look for other signs that might accompany this behavior. Is there any discharge coming from their eyes? Do their eyes look red or swollen? Are they pawing at their face more than normal? These could all be indications that their eyes are irritated or infected, and they might need veterinary care to address the issue. By staying vigilant and attentive to the 9 signs mentioned above, you can truly make a difference in your cat's well-being, and they'll be grateful for the love and care you provide. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your support not only encourages us, but also helps other cat lovers discover our content. Don't forget to share your experiences in the comments below, and consider subscribing to the Wise Animals channel for more informative videos on understanding and caring for our feline friends. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.